It's okay to admit if you're addicted to the hustle lifestyle. Who wouldn't be? There's so much excitement to it. It actually sounds kind of cool to say that you're spending every day hustling, trying to grow your business. And we hear a lot of people advocating for the hustle lifestyle, but I'm here to tell you that the hustle lifestyle is not all it's cracked up to be. And if you find yourself hustling, you probably find yourself trying to do too much, do too many things that aren't working, and you're losing focus on what's important. In fact, you've let everything become the main thing when in fact the main thing should only be the main thing. And I certainly hope that makes sense. The hustle lifestyle is not sustainable, and it's not going to drive you towards your goals. Instead, I want you to consider employing a lifestyle or a business lifestyle where every step you take is deliberate and focused and moves you towards your goals. That's not the hustle lifestyle. That is a very targeted lifestyle for those of us who are entrepreneurs and business owners. And that's what we're going to be talking about today, is how to break free of the hustle lifestyle so that you can achieve your goals faster than you ever thought possible. For those who don't know me, it's Prouty, and for the last 21 years, I have helped thousands of entrepreneurs and experts just like you wildly grow their businesses by teaching them how to get more clients from the internet and social media, but not in a way like you might think. And if you're new to my channel, now would be a genius time to click the subscribe button and turn on the bell for notifications so that you get an alert every time I create a new video about growing your business. So I was talking with a brand new private advisory client today, and we were looking at their LinkedIn profile. On their LinkedIn profile, they had 18 different jobs that they're currently doing. And we sat back for a moment and said, does this really even make sense? And her response to me was, well, this is the hustle that I've been trying to do and I've been trying to break free from. And that was one of the reasons that she came into my service, was to break free from the hustle lifestyle. I'm going to tell more about her story in just a few minutes. But before I get to that, if you are serious about growing your business and you would like a straightforward plan for attracting clients on social media, in fact, it's the same exact plan that I use and that I've taught to thousands of people, just go to proutyclass.com and sign up for my free on-demand workshop. You can take it right now, and by the time you're done, you will have a plan that you can start using right away. So that's over at proutyclass.com, and look forward to seeing you over there. I'll even give you the option of coming in and taking that class live with me for free. So proutyclass.com is the way to do that. You know, my clients come to me because they feel the chaos of trying to grow a business, and they feel like they're being pushed into this hustle lifestyle, but in fact, they would rather just be able to have a straightforward plan that's going to get them to where they want to be in their business. What they're looking for is to have impact, to be seen as an authority, to be seen as an expert, and to be trusted by the clients who employ them. So we unlock that strategy for them so that they no longer have to hustle and they have an abundance of clients to serve. So let's talk about the hustle lifestyle. Let's talk about 3 steps that you can take to break free from the hustle lifestyle. I'm going to use an analogy for the very first one. My activity of choice when I exercise, which is every single day, is running. And I've been running since I was a child. It was my sport in junior high school and high school. It's how I met my wife. We met at a half marathon. So I can easily relate a lot of things in life to running because I spend a lot of time running. And I want you to think about your business and your day as though you're a runner. When you're out running, you're generally looking to take the straightest path to the end result, or to the finish line as possible. We don't spend a lot of time meandering around the roads. It's, I got to get down this road. What's the straightest, shortest way that I can do this? I want you to think about your day that way as well. When you get to work, forget meandering. The hustle lifestyle is going to have you meander. It's going to have you posting on social media 20 times a day, pretending like you're doing all of this great stuff, but instead you're just going back and forth and never actually getting anything done. And I know that may be hard to sound and hard to hear, and it may sound counterintuitive and counter to a lot of the things that you've heard, but the straight line is going to get you there faster than meandering. So think like a runner and move straight towards those goals every single day. That's working with intent instead of working with hustle. The second tip that I would like to give you is, as an entrepreneur, it is very difficult to say no, especially when you're just getting started. Very hard to say no to people because you want that momentum. It feels good to say yes, and it feels good to think that you're going to be helping people. But I want you to discipline yourself into saying no and very closely scrutinizing every single opportunity that comes your way. Say no to the things that don't move you forward. Saying yes puts you right back into the hustle of trying to do too much for too many people. Saying no removes that so that you can say yes to the opportunities that are going to drive you forward. So you must discipline yourself at all times. Scrutinize every opportunity that comes your way. Say yes to the ones that make the most sense, and practice saying no to everything else. My good friend R. Jerome has a great way of saying it. He simply says, "No, I'm not doing that." And he says it with regularity, and it has done wonders for his business. And then the third tip that I'll share with you is about making very deliberate and specific use of your time. Now, the first two tips really focused on your time in business, but there's also time outside of work that's very important as well. It's your downtime. It's your relaxation time. It's the time where your brain has a chance to decompress. It's truly that time where your most innovative ideas are going to come to you. The hustle lifestyle is going to have you working from the moment you get up to the moment you go to bed, meandering throughout your day. But when you're able to deliberately take downtime and relax, your brain is going to work on hyperdrive, allowing new, creative, innovative ideas that you wouldn't get any other way. So you must make great use of your downtime. I want to share a tip with you on how to make all of this happen, and I'll share that with you in just a moment. If you are looking for some interesting and innovative ideas for how to attract clients into your business and ultimately have a better business that makes more money, sells more stuff, and gives you a better lifestyle, please go to proutyclass.com right now and sign up for that free workshop. You're going to have a great time in that workshop. I'm going to teach you a bunch of cool stuff, and I have so much fun teaching it, and I think you're going to have a lot of fun learning it as well. Get a notepad and pencil so you can take a lot of notes, because I go at a pretty quick rate in that workshop. But you can find it all at proutyclass.com. Prouty's my last name. Class is what I'm giving you for free.com. That keeps me on the internet. So I was telling you earlier about a new client that I have in my private client group. And when we looked at her LinkedIn profile, she had 18 different jobs that she was currently doing. They all say a year to present. And so I asked about that, and she said, well, that's the hustle lifestyle. I'm doing all of these different things, and that's what we're all told to do. And so I asked, well, why did you come to me? And she said, it's too much, and I feel overwhelmed. And we all know what happens when you feel overwhelmed. That's when inaction takes place. She wasn't making any progress anywhere. So we were able to identify the most profitable thing that she does, the thing that inspires her the most, doing it for the people who inspire her the most. And we were able to reduce that list of 18 down to a list of 1. And that allowed us to simplify, and that allowed her to move forward rapidly, or is allowing her to move forward rapidly towards the goals that she has in her business. Now, it's not to say that she can't experiment with the other things that she was doing, but do that when you're making enough money to afford yourself the luxury of time to be able to do that. Right now, when you're starting and trying to grow a business, time is not on your side. You must move. You must act quickly, and you must take action. And one of the best ways of doing that is by getting out of the hustle mindset and into that very deliberate and direct mindset. So if I had to give you one tip on how to break free of the hustle lifestyle, it's going to be this. Combine the idea of going straight through your day. Instead of meandering from activity to activity, combine the idea of moving straight through your day with the opportunity to say no more than you say yes, with the deliberate use of downtime to relax your mind and allow the flow of new ideas to enter your thinking. When you combine those three, you alchemize the output. Any one of those is going to have a great effect for you, but combining all three is going to do things and move you forward faster in ways that you can't now imagine. It takes work and it takes discipline, but you wouldn't be this far in the video if you weren't serious and you didn't have the ability to have that discipline. So I want you to do that, and I want you to watch the results come to you. And by the way, before I forget, if you'd like to find even more results in your business, I have set up this free workshop just for you. If you go to proutyclass.com, give me your email address. I'm going to send you a link for an on-demand class that you can take and watch again and again that's going to teach you how to attract clients into your business. I'm going to show you case study after case study after case study of how social media can work to grow a business and make a lot of money and sell a lot of stuff and service a lot of people all at the same time. So you'll find that at proutyclass.com. And while everything I've taught you today is incredibly important, it might not be everything you need right now, which is why I'm going to put a link for a video right here for you to check out that's going to help you grow your business even faster. And of course, if you click on my face, you can subscribe to my channel and get alerts every time I create new content like this. I want to thank you for hanging out with me here today. I am going to cycle through all of the social channels where I'm broadcasting live right now, and I'm going to interact and answer any questions that you have or reply to any comments that you might have made. If you haven't made comments, why not? Make a comment right now, because I'm going to spend about the next 15 minutes or so in the comments answering questions and chatting with you. So I would love to hear what your takeaways were from our live session today. Thanks so much for being with me here today. I'm heading over into the comments for about the next 15 minutes. And I will see you in the very next video.